Welcome everyone to round 2 of IOR Season 3. We are here today for the Spanish Grand Prix. Ready to start qualifying. 18 minutes to see who will take pole position today here at Barcelona, Catalonia. Spanish Grand Prix. We have some new guys racing today. Some of the already well-known guys here. We have our champion Slippery Cockenberg, who took the first win of the season last weekend at Brazil, first race of the championship. Today we come for round 2. Well, drivers already start to come out of the pit lane. First driver to leave is the AlphaTauri driver. It's Bialo on the soft tires, followed by Jane, I think, on the softs too. Then we have the Aston Martin of Joseph Vesely, followed by Thales. 4 drivers have come out of the pit lane. Now Secret Dundee is on the intermediate tire, so he's definitely trying to test something there. Then we have one of our new drivers, Eric, racing for Ferrari today. Following him comes the McLaren of Tuntu. Then we have the other Ferrari, Magnum, who is also a new driver making his debut on IOR today. We see also some new other drivers trying to go for the first lap on the medium tires. BPR racing for Red Bull. Then we have Jeniel racing for Mercedes. He was an old driver from IOR from season 1. Long time ago he hasn't raced here, but well, he's back today for this Spanish Grand Prix. He was on the podium of this first Spanish Grand Prix in IOR Season 1, long time ago. Well, now Jan is going to start his flying lap. He, if you saw the stream from the start, was the winner of the 3-lap warm-up race. We are going to go on board with Jane in his first shot for qualifying. Sector 1 is at 21.3. We are going to compare his time to Bialo, who is going to do at 21.6. 3 times faster goes Jane on Sector 1 than Bialo on the AlphaTauri. It's going to do a 49.7. Now comparing with Bialo at 50.3, so Jane going 6 times faster than Bialo in both Sector 1 and Sector 2. Let's see what will be the final difference when they take the finish line. Jane is going to complete the first lap in this qualifying session. We have our 18th driver, Bertney Keith, also making his debut on IOR. Just joined and is going to participate on this race too. Jane does a 1:15.7, now Bialo does a 1:16.3. Now Thales goes up into P1 by 1/10 faster than Jane. Next driver to cross the finish line is going to be Joseph Vesely up into P3 at 1:16.2. McLaren of Tuntu is going to take the finish line now, and it's gonna do a 1:17.4. P5 for him. We saw a AlphaTauri spinning, I think. Oh, and what's happened there? Something with Bialo and Jane. Not really sure what went on there. But well, both drivers have already completed their laps. Now Callas, new driver 2, racing for Alpine, goes up into P3, 1:16.0. Jeniel on the Mercedes, a 1:16.2 with the medium tires. So compared to Thales, what is the gap? It's 6 tenths between Jeniel and Thales, with difference of different tire compound. Now there's a Red Bull on the mediums, that's BPR. Gonna send a quick invite right now, then we're going to come back with the stream. Talas keeps leading this qualifying session, but well, still many drivers to finish a lap now. It's very close between the top guys as usual, but well, Slippery Cucumber still hasn't done his lap. He's still in the pit lane. On board now with Secret Dundee, who's still to set a lap 2. BPR on the medium tires just some thousandths faster than Yengel. Well, 9 more minutes remaining and Thales keeps leading this qualifying session, followed by Janek, who is very close to him. Only 70 thousandths lower. Still missing time from 6 drivers, and well, one of our new drivers, Nathan, who's done a... definitely that lap doesn't count, he's 11 seconds lower, but yeah, he's definitely gonna go for another shot at any moment. Their BPR and Yengel looking very strong on the medium tires. Will be interesting to see what they can do on the softs, but at the moment going very fast on those set of medium tires. Now Sofian, also a new driver today, and Virtuoso going for the medium tires. Stanley also is going to do the same, but yeah, he usually does that. And well, Slippery Cucumber has decided to go on the soft, and well, he's probably gonna take pole position. If he's on the soft, it's gonna be very difficult that someone else is able to defeat Slippery Cucumber for that pole position. We're going to go on board with Slippery Cucumber through this flying laps about to start. No, he's coming into the pit lanes. He's not gonna do any flying laps right now. We are on board with Sofian, who is trying to qualify on the medium tires of 50.2. That should place him Well, Ambialo now goes up into P3. And Virtuoso spins there. Just spun there, and well, Danger Times was just behind him. Still to finish off, start the flying lap. Well, Sofian on the mediums qualifies on P9 at the moment. Not really sure that's gonna be enough for a chance of taking pole position. I'm sorry, a chance of being on the top 10 with the medium tires. So maybe try to change for the soft. Jengel makes a bit of a mistake there. Also trying to do another lap on the medium tires, and well, BPR on the softs. Let's see what he can do. Can he try to go for that P1 provisional pole position? A new driver took pole last weekend at Brazil. We may have a new driver on pole today too. Going on board with BPR, it's gonna do 21.4. Jane now goes up into P1 at 115.5. Could also be a pole for him. Thales now finishing a flying lap 2. Is he gonna take that away from Jane? Yes, he will, and by 4 tenths. Amazing time there by Thales at 115.1. That's a very strong time. BPR invalidates his time. Thales could take pole position after a long time since season 1. And well, it's done a very strong time, 4 tenths in front of Jane. Could also be looking for a win if nothing changes in the coming 5 minutes. Virtuoso now pits, also struggling. Pole sitter podium, finished on the podium last weekend. Was very close to pole by only some thousandths of a second. Missed pole last weekend at Brazil. Finished on P3 on the race. Well, still hasn't been able to complete a real time too. Slippery Cucumber hasn't done so also. And well, Stanley too and Danger Times also haven't completed a strong time nor a time. So well, 4 of our fastest drivers still missing that, and well, who knows if they are struggling too much and will be able finally to do. Caldas now up into P2, almost 2 tenths behind Thales. Now Dundee goes up into P3, very strong time there by Secret Dundee. AlphaTauri is looking very strong on this race. We have a lot of surprises today. Yengel now changed into the soft tires. BPR also invalidates another lap on those soft tires. Not gonna be able to qualify higher if, well, doesn't do a good lap, or he's on a warm-up lap, I think, right now. Well, Sofian on the mediums has already fallen into P11, so definitely gonna have to change to soft, because no sense unless he wants to start 11. Try to risk it. 4 minutes remaining in this qualifying session. Virtuoso now exiting the pit lane. On the medium tire, still insists in doing his fastest lap on those set of tires. Could pay off in the race because, well, soft degraded very fast here at Spain. And well, a very recommended strategy here would be starting on mediums and finishing on hards. Would be only one stop, if not, would be a soft, medium, soft probably. And well, for some amazing driver managing tires, could even try to risk for a soft medium, but that would be just amazing and insane. And well, I doubt that we'll see something like that today. We are going to go on board with Virtuoso on the medium tires. Let's see where he can place that car. Maybe his last chance, has only 3 more minutes remaining on this qualifying session. Will have to give his best lap he can. Taking the curve by the outside into the inside. He's going to do a 21.4. We have some commentaries in our commentary box. We are going to quickly check that. We have a comment from Tommy Boy. It's in, well, definitely in a language I don't speak. Then we have a message from Lex Twom, who says, Tuntu, well, some cheers for Tuntu there. Thanks for your support for Tuntu. And then the flag of Finland. So thank you very much, Lex, for your support to Tuntu. Appreciate it a lot. Well, and now Virtuoso goes up into P6. P6 for Virtuoso on the medium tires, showing there a very strong performance in this qualifying. And well, that's it for it. And well, that's mission achieved. We'll see if another of the medium runners is able to defeat that. At the moment, Virtuoso has the fastest time of the medium runners. Yeah. Have Sofian, who's also gonna try to do another lap on those mediums. He's 5/10 behind Virtuoso, and Stanley's DNF. Jengel's also DNF'd. What's happened there? Well, Stanley and Jengel definitely won't be able to improve anymore because of the DNF that has just happened. And well, we are going to go now on board with Slippery Cucumber, who is currently on a flying lap. Where can he place that car on the medium tires? Oh, and he spins. Cucumber spins. Cucumber spins, and it may be another last to first for Slippery Cucumber. And that means that Thales can take that pole position today. Oh, and he meets just traffic. There was a mess in front of Thales. That's not gonna allow him to finish his flying lap. He was doing very good, but he still has time, I think, for another flying lap. Yes, he will have 8 seconds. Callas DNFs now. Who is going to take finally this pole position? Was Thales able to start a new lap? No, he wasn't. He wasn't able to start a new lap. So who's going to be our pole sitter today? Jane invalidates his lap and now spins and well into the gravel. P4 for Jane, but not gonna be able to take that pole today. Who is finally gonna be our pole sitter? It's gonna be Thales. Someone gonna be able to defeat Thales. Here comes Secret Dundee. Pole and IOR. Last corner for Dundee. Now BPR by 1/10 misses pole. Secret Dundee crosses the line, and it's gonna be P3 for Secret Dundee. Unable to defeat Thales. Virtuoso is doing another lap. I wasn't expecting that. Virtuoso crosses the finish line and is gonna be unable to improve. We have no one else is on a flying lap currently, I think so. So it's Thales who's gonna be on pole position today. Thales takes, after a long time, pole position in IOR. Danger Times does a very strong time on the mediums. P5 for him. But it's another pole after a long time since Season 1. Thales takes pole position at Spain at round 2 of IOR Season 3. Thales P1, BPR P2, Dundee on P3, Callas on P4, Danger Times finally. He was the fastest driver on the medium tires, 6/10 faster than Virtuoso. But well, the only two drivers that managed to qualify on the mediums on the top 10. Yengel qualified on the medium, same as Sofian, but on P12 and P14. And well, Slippery Cucumber gonna be another fight back race. Let's see what he can do. Well, and it's going to be a dry race once again. Long time since we don't have a wet race in IOR. Well, and we have to restart because there's a glitch with this game.